New tonight, a scandal unfolding within the Bexar County Sheriff's Office involving explicit text messages between a married dispatcher and several deputies.
Officials confirm 3 people have already been recommended for termination. Jay Avila with the News 4 I team says more deputies are under investigation.
The employees deny having sex or doing anything inappropriate while on duty. However, 2 spouses who shared the texts with Internal Affairs and with News 4 claim the messages show otherwise.
According to the reports, 35-year-old dispatcher Crystal Perez has been placed on unpaid administrative leave, along with Bexar County Sheriff Sergeant Ronaldo Salinas and Deputy Juan Leal. All 3 have received notices of proposed termination. Many of the text messages between Perez and the deputies are too explicit to share publicly. However, the dispatcher's husband, Giancarlo Perez, provided screenshots to Internal Affairs that he discovered on his wife's phone. The messages contained clear sexual references and descriptions of physical intimacy. For example, Salinas texted Perez saying, "I feel so hot and sexy when I'm..." Perez responds, "I can feel it, all of it, and I love it." Salinas ends with, "We need another hotel day." And Deputy Leal wrote, "I can't wait for us to be naked and caressing each other, and then kissing each other all over." In addition to Perez, Salinas, and Leal, the investigation has implicated 6 other sheriff's deputies and even a City of Converse police officer.
They use emojis to reference body parts, and they would talk about, kissing, making out, and all these, like I said, just sexual connections.
The dispatcher's husband said he was absolutely distraught and heartbroken when he discovered the messages.
Just loved my life, and it was very distraught, heartbreaking. I was in disbelief.
While it's unclear if any of these interactions took place on duty, the timestamps do raise questions. One Friday night message from Salinas states, "I get off at midnight, came in early."
Hard for me to read.
I can imagine.
Jessica Jarvis is now divorcing a 4th deputy who is being disciplined. Investigator Jason Jarvis received a proposed suspension of 30 days.
These are people that are supposed to be protecting us, supposed to be serving, and making sure the community is safe.
It's quite possible that some people are going to lose their career as a result of this.
There's a warning. Ma'am, don't steal the sign. You can't steal the sign. You're on camera stealing a sign. Sam!
For context on this next story, 2 men were holding an abortion sign up at a college campus. This woman proceeds to steal their property and avoid accountability, resulting in instant regret.
Officers, he's stealing a sign. Ma'am, you're about to walk right into a police officer. You're committing theft right now. Don't throw it over. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Steal her sign?
I just moved it.
You just did what?
I just moved it.
You just moved it. Oh, you took it. Okay. Who was holding it?
Me. She just ripped it out. It's not on camera. She just ripped it out of my hand.
She just ripped it out of your hand?
Yes.
Why'd you rip it out of his hand?
Because this restricts women's rights.
Restricts women's rights?
He's
Would you get her off her sign, please?
On college campus.
Okay. Can you get off the sign for you damaging property?
This woman believes that having a different view permits her to commit larceny. She, however, is about to learn the hard truth.
Okay.
I can't believe y'all protect them.
You're not going anywhere. Right now you're being detained. Okay.
Detained for what?
Larceny? You stole his sign.
He has it back.
Okay, yeah, because I got it from you.
I moved it 50 yards.
I don't care if you moved it 1 foot. You don't have a right to take someone's property. Okay? Period.
Look, sir, I'm not trying to get arrested. I just don't agree with this.
Do you have ID on you?
No. Am I being arrested right now?
Okay, right now you're being detained. I'll figure out what's going on with this stuff, okay?
Okay, well, I won't mess with this sign again.
That's fine. Alright, do you have ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay, can I see?
I cannot believe these are people who are
I'm not trying to protect you, man, but I do have to enforce the law, okay? That's just how it is, alright?
Do you see us being subjected to this shit?
Okay, well, this is a public place, okay? They have a right to be here. If you don't like their views, you can go away. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to be here.
They're here because they want us to watch them.
Okay, well, then you can ignore them. If you ignore them, that takes away their power. It's just that simple. Okay?
It doesn't matter how much you ignore them, they're gonna come back. And they're gonna come back again. And this is why women have such a problem getting abortions in North Carolina.
Okay.
And y'all just let them get away with this shit.
Okay. I understand. Alright.
I cannot believe y'all let this happen.
Okay, take your backpack off. Put her on. On your back. You're under arrest for larceny.
What?
You're under arrest for larceny. You admitted to taking a sign from me.
Well, all I did was I just walked it over here. I was gonna give it back to him.
Well, I don't know that, man. I didn't know that. I came over here and then you rested against the sign. So listen, we need to make this difficult and cause a scene. Take your backpack off, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I cannot believe this is happening.
Right now I'm asking you to do that.
Is there something else that I can do?
No, I just told you you're under arrest. I cannot unarrest you, and a judicial official must do that. That's where we're going to go from here. Okay?
Our final story comes from the recent SWAT challenges held in the United Arab Emirates. Multiple teams put forth a SWAT team to compete. Chile decided to highlight its all-women team to compete in this event, a decision that caused controversy and embarrassment due to their performance.
Two teams from the Emirates. The first one to get wet in the ice bath today. And, well, they are stuck in the middle of that zip line. Remember, if you fall in the ice bath, you have to go back to the beginning of the zip line and do it again. And currently, Chile...
The Chile team found themselves stuck on the first zip line obstacle for a further 5 minutes before successfully moving on.